Hey there, people. How's it going? Today is Friday. Well, you guys could probably tell drinking. Well, that's not the point. It's about this. Well, anyway, no, I'll just tell you. Um, so you guys, I've heard about. Well, basically, you guys all out there possibly have PlayStation 5, or PlayStation 5s, computers, Xbox, you name it. Well, PlayStation or the PlayStation 5 Pro is 900 and something dollars. I was like, oh wow. So now they're as much as a PC. Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck? So what? Trying to fix my camera. Um so I have a computer, a PC, a PlayStation 5, and an Xbox I don't use. I gotta sell it. I just haven't had the time to. And they're not really doing anything with it anymore. So yeah, it's time to just get rid of it. But anyway, but now yeah, a PlayStation 5 Pro is now 900. Well, it's not right now. Next Thursday, apparently it's everybody's saying next week in April or up, basically upping the price. So now it's going to be as much as a PC. So when consoles used to be the cheap way to buy, but I bought a computer because obviously it's way better. Yeah, okay. There's sometimes I don't get on mine as much. It does happen, but a lot of the time YouTube's a little better on the computer because, well, better res- better resolution and all that other stuff. But the fact of the matter is that a PlayStation is going to be as much as a computer. That's that's nuts. That's I've been gaming for 20 something years, possibly longer, 25 years. I've been gaming a long time. And the fact that a PlayStation is going to cost fucking 900 and something dollars, the Pro version. Jesus fucking Christ. It's, that's crazy. That's crazy. Just it cuz I'm a little bit older than I'm a lot of that, not the not the old school guys. There's a lot of guys up there that have been playing for a lot longer than me, but the fact of the matter is, in my lifetime, in my generation, there's a guy I'm watching on YouTube here that's probably possibly my age, maybe a little younger, but he's saying he's probably from my generation that this is nuts. I never thought prices would get like this. I never thought. Uh, Sorry, excuse me, but yeah, price hike, $900. That's almost $1,000 when you really think about it. That's $1,000 you gotta shell out. I'd hate to see what Grand Theft Auto 6's fucking thing's gonna be, man. I have no words, man. That's gonna be astronomically expensive. Now, am I buying the PlayStation 5 bundle with that? Fuck no. I already got a PlayStation 5. I don't need to. Better yet, get it for computer. Probably gonna be better anyway. But just saying, guys, whatever system you're on, you're gonna have to pay the price. It's unfortunate, but you're gonna have to pay the price. I mean, if you're gonna want to play this new stuff, you're gonna have to pay the price. I just think it's nuts. I think it's crazy that people have to, especially people who are pinching pennies. A lot of us don't make a lot of money, and you're gonna up the price on a PlayStation 5 Pro. I remember back during COVID when I first got this thing, when I got my PlayStation, it took forever to find one. And me and a buddy of mine went to go grab the damn thing, and I was like, holy shit, like I was like, shaking because, and I also took another guy up to get his. Guy I work with went to go get his. Same thing, man. Like the shaky hands, man. I remember we remember when that was friggin' rare to get. And now they got this pro version that's been out for a year and a half, and now they're upping the price to fucking $900. Oh, dude, come on, man. What happened to when gaming was? What happened to when gaming was a Saturday? Go rent a game at a game store, and you and your family, friends, sister, whatever, would play on a Saturday and rent a game for the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then you took it back on fucking Monday. And then you go next weekend, you get your allowance and play it again. Like, gaming has gotten so corporate. So goddamn corporate with everything. These AAA companies, we're in this. Yeah, anyway, I'll tell you that part in a minute. These AAA freaking companies are out there, and they need to remember they should be humble. They need to be humble. Their beginnings were a small studio at one time, and now look at it. Once was a passion project, is now a cash cow. Like, Christ. And not just that. Well, I guess I forgot what I was going to say about the other part, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I've been around for, 34 years. But anyways, I'm not talking like I'm old, but I'm just saying, like, it's just, for my lifetime, that's nuts. That's ridiculous. And I've had, like, before I got my computer, in the past, I thought about getting a PC in the past. I really wanted one that was already built. And back in the day, everybody that I used to work with in the past, long time ago, would always tell me, "Oh, don't get a computer. It's too expensive." I believed them at that time. So I'm like, well, what's the point? I already got a PlayStation. I was always a PlayStation guy. I always have and always will be. But I do like computer too now. I know I don't get on as much, but the computer, oh damn. Oh damn. By the way, shout out to my buddy there. Built this thing fucking mint. Did mint. Works great. Never had a problem with it. Anyways, but like I said, but now people who were my age back then are going to be saying, "Oh God, well, you might as well get a computer. It is the better system. I'll admit that it is a way better system. Fucking leagues ahead. It's kind of become my baby now a little bit. I use it a lot more than the PlayStation, unfortunately. But sometimes I'm actually there's some days I don't get a chance to get on either of them because I end up doing other things. Because summertime is coming, I'm going to be out a little bit more. But that's besides the point. I'm just in shock that people are going to have to be honest. Go with a computer. Buy one pre-built for $9,000. You won't need to buy a system anymore. You just have to upgrade your hardwares, which I got to do pretty soon. I got to sell that freaking thing down there. I have the money to upgrade it, but I'd rather just, sell something, use that money to put towards it. That would be the smartest thing to do. But yeah. But to be honest, we're going into 9. Maximum, I think, is 52 minutes. Just checking my time. I don't want to be on here long because I just want to relax and watch a movie. But like I said, I stumbled upon this, and then I just heard about the price hikes. Yeah, I had to make a video about it. But anyway, I wanted to say this as well. The gaming industry is in a very bad spot right now because, we haven't heard nothing from Rockstar in months. Not like because we've already had 2 delays. Games have been shit lately. Everybody's everybody's hungry, but yeah, this PlayStation thing is another blow. Like I remember when PlayStation was the cheapest option. Same with Xbox. But Xbox is no longer making consoles anymore. They're making this hybrid or something. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm staying the frig out of it because I've already got a Microsoft computer, so I don't need a fuck Xbox. I like Xbox, but they went to shit. So, but nah, PC all the way, boys. But yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know any words to describe. It doesn't help that I'm actually fucking high as I'm high as a kite, but just gas gang. I don't know if they make these anymore, but well, they do, but they've changed their. A friend of mine got me back into smoking weed. Thanks, buddy. But yeah, Jesus, because I'm actually having a hard time opening this fucking thing. Cause I want to have another smoke of this. But I'm just saying, guys, it's friggin' ridiculous that people have to people can't pinch pennies now. Everybody's gotta spend friggin' thousands and thousands of dollars on this stuff when you really don't need to. The gaming industry's gonna pop, it really is. I'm saying that as a fellow gamer, guys. I don't get on much, but I am at heart. I am always gonna be a gamer. That it's a hobby for me. Like, yeah, I don't get on and do it much because there hasn't been any good games lately. Like, there are good games. I've been going back and playing the old stuff, the OG stuff. Like Black Ops 1. I remember when that came out. I'm going back to the OG stuff, man. Never had a problem with those games because they were when studios actually made fucking games. But yeah, that's that's my 2 cents worth on all this. Um, it's fucking ridiculous. People are just gonna be pinching pennies because of this fucking shit. You shouldn't have to. Gaming should be okay. I gotta lie. I had a really shitty week, so yeah, I'm having a few drinks, and yeah, but we won't get into that. Fuck that shit. Um, I just want to say, I remember when gaming was fucking. You come home after work, and you just wanna escape. I'm an adult now. I've been working long enough now to say, oh, I like to forget about the fucking stupid adult. Being an adult every day. It's nice to just, when I do game, I like to jump in and just escape shit. But now, you can't even do that now. Now, I could say this too. Back in the day, when my parents were my age, they didn't have this stuff. It was outside. I was raised to go outside. If you didn't have nothing to do, you went outside. Oh yeah, my parents would say, "No, you're going outside." They were pretty old fashioned when I was growing up. They said, "No, you're outside." That's how it was. And this, sorry, I guess I'm going on another tangent. Wintertime. Why do you shut down the or there was a blizzard back in the 70s. I've heard the stories. 10 feet of snow, as tall as telephone poles, and that you get an inch on the ground. Yeah, fuck. I would have done it. Yeah, I would have sucked ass. I would have done it if I had to. Especially when money's tight. Oh yeah, you go to fucking work. I have my days. Yeah, okay. I ain't gonna lie. I take a lot of time off. I ain't gonna lie about that. But a lot of it's for my health. I can't help it. It is what it is. But I do agree with a lot of the old timers out there, man. Go to goddamn school. Anyway, guys, I've ranted on long enough. 50 minutes, I think, is long enough. So, yeah, for us gamers, man, something's got to give. We need something to come. It's gonna be news about Grand Theft Auto or something. It's gonna pop out, and we're all gonna be happy and joyful. So, for me, it's just been. To be honest with you, I don't know when I do know when GTA 6 is gonna come out. I mean, I'm a little more since my last video I talked about Grand Theft Auto. I'm a little bit more getting a little convinced, but I'm not totally convinced it's coming out. But because it's just we've been waiting for so long, it's just like, yeah. But it comes out when it comes out though. That's also been my mentality. It's gonna come out when it comes out. So we gotta wait another year. It is what it is, man. You know, we gotta bite the bullet. It would suck ass, fuck yeah, but for me, I feel bad for the people that kind of live off this, but I I'm this is content where I can actually just voice my opinion. So it's content for me. Hell, keep delaying the game. I'll just keep making fucking videos and just say, man, you're breaking these poor kids out here fucking delaying this fucking shit. God knows what they are right now. Fuck. Yeah, I'm reflecting. I could do that now too. I know the older I get, I see all this fucking bullshit happening. It's fucking, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I guess the older I've gotten, things just get more funny. Because, well, I've been smoking so much dope lately. It kind of works. Oh, God. But, yeah. Oh. It's pretty nuts out here in the gaming industry. But, yeah, I'm fucking baked, guys. So, let's end this video here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have been enjoying the rail fanning videos. I've changed my channel up a little bit. I guess you've noticed already. Yeah, we're changing things up. So, whenever I get a chance to get out, I'll film trains. I don't know. It's that's what mostly, but sometimes I like to post these kind of videos to voice my opinion because I do have other hobbies besides going out. And by the way, it hasn't been cheap. Gas prices have been a little bit fucking much. So yeah, that's the unfortunate part. Because I'll be getting my e-bike out again. I probably won't be driving my car much once summer rolls around. So things gonna be pretty much stationary a lot of the time. It kind of is now anyway. I don't go anywhere, guys. I just go back and forth to work, and I'm here most of the time. I'm lazy. I don't like to do things anymore. The older I'm getting, I get a little more sore nowadays. But, yeah, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's not a normal one, but, hey, when's anybody normal? So, yeah, smack the like button if you liked it. If you didn't like it, hey, man, I tried. Here's the old intro you guys, a lot of maybe you OG subscribers might remember. Say it with me now. You're probably not. Maybe, who knows? You might not remember. Keep the rubber side down, and as I always say, keep on trucking.